Hello, people. How's everybody doing? It's try number 2 of Streamlabs. I know it went horrible the last time, but I'm gonna try it again. It's a birthday miracle. Don't be too hasty, okay? It still has an opportunity to fail, alright? Hopefully everything sounds good. Gotta turn the music on. Hopefully that works. Alright. Definitely have to move the chat. That's not the chat. Bear with me for a second, alright, people? Put the chat down here. There we go. Is the mic picking up that? Yep, that's going well. The music isn't working. Alright, give me 1 second. Okay. Hold on. Wait, Alright, I have to figure out this music situation real quick, and then the stream should work pretty well. I don't know what's going on with it, though. Okay, there's the music. There it is. There it is. Alright. I am taking my first steps. Tell me if the music is working. My FOV is messed up. Alright. Is it going well? Is the stream working? It could be a birthday miracle. Maybe Streamlabs likes me now. I don't know if you guys can hear the music, though. Alright, do not... That's not my name. My name is not Goonbat. Alright. There's a few things that still need to be changed for sure. The chat looks a little weird. I'm gonna put it at the top. Technically my birthday's in like 3 hours, but it's been okay. I'm celebrating tomorrow. Hopefully that goes well. Okay. You know what? Streamlabs. Okay. Okay. I still don't really know if the music is going through. I can hear it, but that doesn't really matter. But hey, you know, who doesn't just like hearing my voice and that's it? What music? I don't know about the second part of your message, but oh wait, hold on a second. I mean, it's showing up. When will I get drunk? 2 hours. Oh yeah, I just built this today. This is the beginning of next video. Can't hear music? Dude, I don't understand what's going on. It's showing up for me. Oh, well, the music's turned off now. Let me turn it up on Spotify. I don't know, I think you guys are tripping. No, I just tried to jump a 2-block tall gap. Maybe I am drunk. Maybe I just drank and I didn't know it. We're building anyways. I think there's music now. It's pretty loud in my ears. I think you guys are trolling. Alright, I was making a tree down here. I'm making some custom trees. A brain. Yep, I don't have one of those. That is loud. The music just got so loud. Hope I'm not the only one that heard that. Or maybe I am the only one that heard that. Maybe I hope that, because I don't want you guys to have your ears removed. You still don't hear music? Happy B-Day, thank you. Alright. Capture audio. Okay, this has to work. Is the music coming through now? I think you guys are trolling. What have you done for your birthday? Try to put music on. I'm just so it's literally showing up on Spotify. I think there's a problem. Believe it or not, I think there's a problem. What the I wish you guys could see this. Dude, every live stream. Hold on a second. Application audio capture beta. Let me do this again and see if it works. Okay. Is this working? Is the music working now? Dude, it's showing up. I am tweaking. I'm gonna start tweaking. All right, man. I give up. I give up. No music. Maybe I should restart Spotify. Maybe that's the problem. Hold on. Hold on. Minecraft in a second, all right? Music is the priority now. Sounds choppy. So there was music? Tweaking and geeking? Hey, that's supposed to be for later, but we're getting started early, I guess. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the live stream, by the way. Hold on. It's not coming through. I think it is now. It is. Yeah! Alright, tell me if it's too loud. Tell me if it's too loud. Is the volume level okay? Can you hear my beautiful voice? Can't believe we're both 20 years old. Yesterday my birthday was on September 8th. Happy birthday. Dude, so you're 21 now, dude? Happy birthday. It's here. Okay, I'm hoping the music level is decent. It's good? Okay, good. Alright. Don't want to blast you guys. You guys have already had enough putting through up with my videos. Yep. That's what I was saying. Maybe down a bit? I can turn it down. That's fine with me. Turn it down, Spotify. You can barely hear my voice. Well, you know what? That's fine. All right. Okay, it's kind of not a good time because the music just faded out. Okay, I might have made it too quiet now. When we have music, all right? And it's going to be so loud you guys can't hear me. And that's what we want. The music is gone now. That was just because the song ended. I hope. Hopefully it's good now. Oh, almost fell off the tree. I was just bored. Wanted to do something random, you know, just decided to go streaming here because I'm not doing any commentary. I've been building trees all day, to be honest. And this little shrine gazebo thing. It's too quiet now. Alright, well, that's a better problem to have. It's showing up at like -40. We'll keep it there. We'll keep it there. You're 20 years old? Well, happy birthday. Did you make the trees in Creative World? Yeah, I did. Any tips on making snowy mountains? I haven't really made too many mountains, so I can't really give tips on that, to be honest. I really... I'm so excited for this new video to start building it. I cooked with the build that I'm gonna make. Alright. Yeah, well, the next episode is gonna be like an iron farm. I just wanted to finish what I was doing in the farming village episode. Because I didn't quite finish the video, but I don't know, I was a little tired of it. Just wanted to end it. Just wanted to end it all. The world is looking so cool, man. Thank you. Appreciate that. It's gonna look so much better after this next video. And maybe not the next video, but the next, like, few videos. Because I have a lot of cool plans, specifically for, like, over there. Very excited. Yeah, if you're looking to build mountains, Whip is like, especially if you want to put snow on them. Whip's pretty much just doing that right now. That might be why you asked, but I just don't have any tips that are better than what he's doing. His look really good. Finally caught a stream. What's up, Oliver? How you doing? Happy birthday. Thank you, Arthur. Hold on 1 second. Alright. I have exams on psychology of learning later. Wish me luck. Good luck. Good luck. I was actually helping my girlfriend out with math. It turns out I still got it. Unk still got it. A little bit. He still got math. I was actually always pretty good at it. Dang, dude. Now I am gonna have to... You guys are gonna start referring me as Unk, dude, because I'm 21 now. I'm so old. I'm past my prime. ready to blow an Achilles or something and just call it a career. The last video was so good, it gave me so much inspiration for my own world. Thank you. That was a video that it turned out better than I expected it to, because I wasn't having the best time while recording it, just because it took so long and there was just a lot going on. But the video turned out a little bit better than I thought it would, and happy you enjoyed it. Something I've learned is I don't enjoy making villages that much. I think I just always, I don't know. It's always a little bit too much for me. I think I have to prepare a little bit more for them. Cannot be overstated just how much work that video actually was. It was like almost 200 days in game to get that video out. How are you so good at building trees? Just practice, to be honest. Practice, but also experiment a bit. Try to do different things. I got better at building custom trees because I like really put an emphasis on getting better at it and just doing something different for the sake of doing something different. So these trees are actually, like, a lot of these trees are the same tree, copy and pasted. I won't lie. Not gonna lie about that. Oh my god, that guy. You'd think he was like right in my ear. Yeah. I don't know. 208. Yeah, it was like 160, but you know, just for the dramatic effect, I'm gonna add like an additional 40 days. But it took a while, for sure. Ow. I don't know if getting better at trees, honestly, just look at the shape of an actual tree. Something I learned from, I think, the Shovel, this YouTuber called Shovel, is like trees often kind of have like a spine. So they have like one main like branch part. And then they have like, I don't know, I'd have to like make a tree right now to actually explain what that means. But as long as you get the branch shape right, don't add too many leaves, I think it'll be good. Don't make it look like a mushroom, alright? That should be your main goal. How long did it take to make the plans for all these trees in creative? It took, honestly, quite a while. I think I spent like an entire day just building trees. Trees take a minute, even in creative. Definitely took a while, and I've built a few more, like yesterday I built a few. I actually built a few trees that are like, they have colored leaves to them, like orange and yellow, and I'm very excited to build those. Are you that guy? I am. No, I'm not. I'm not. Always use real life trees as a reference, but when I make it, it doesn't always look good. Honestly, with trees, it takes a while to make them look good. Just keep experimenting. Just don't add too many leaves. If you're gonna place, like, every one like oak leaf you place, just like remove one pretty much. Just really just don't add too many leaves. That's kind of the key. Yeah, this is going to be the start of the next video, kind of like the intro. I don't know how long this is going to be, like how long this will take up in the video, but again, I just wanted to get this oh, I wasn't recording. Okay, well, just wanted to get this finished. Also, dude, I'm so glad I got Streamlabs working. The stream doesn't look great on YouTube side. It looks a little laggy. Hopefully it doesn't look that bad. But I made this little woodcutter's house, and then this shrine, and then like a custom forest. I was watching Prince of Egypt before this. This is better though. Hey. That's fine with me. Alright, you watch the live stream until I tell you to stop. Alright? It's my birthday. I can do what I want. No, I'm glad you're here. Fork and spoon, I'm glad you're here. Would you say the hardest part of building is getting outside of your comfort zone? Honestly, yeah. And doing what seems weird but good. Yeah, I think I was thinking about that. That's like a pretty key step in me developing as a builder. Sometimes for some reason I would just not build something because I'm like, I haven't seen anybody do that. It seems kind of weird to do this build technique. I'm not going to try it. And then I see somebody do what I was thinking of doing, and I'm just like, okay, well. So if you're thinking of doing something, you're like, eh, that's a little weird. I don't know if that's going to work. Just try it, you know? Just keep trying it. And if you don't like it initially, just take a step back, look at it. Like I've actually had that situation a few times where I wanted to try something, but it just seemed a little bit too odd. And then I saw somebody else do it, and I was like, oh, never mind. Like the fallen tree I made on the river video, I was building that, and then I saw B-Dubs make a video, and he pretty much built the exact same thing I was building, and I was like, oh, okay. I guess this is good. So, sometimes you just gotta get out of the box, think outside the box a little bit. Happy B-Day, thank you. Hope you have many more. Yeah, hopefully that's the goal. How are the fam? It's going okay. But I don't know, this next video, if the recording process goes well and the editing goes well, which I hope it does, I think this will be my best video. I think it's my best build. So I'm very excited to actually get started on building it. I wish I could show everybody, but I don't want to spoil it because it's very exciting. Why is that not placing? Am I... Okay. If you guys are interested in what the worst part of recording a YouTube video is, it's first of all forgetting to record it. And second, for like running out of a material constantly is very frustrating. Do you edit your own videos? I do. I do. That's kind of how I got started on YouTube, was just editing stuff. Kind of got obsessed with editing. He's not 21. Hey, I was already clear that I'm not 21 yet, okay? But technically, if I keep streaming, I will be 21 by the end of it. Okay? Okay? Can you say what the build is, or you want to keep it a surprise? It's hard to explain what it is, but it's an iron farm over here. It's like a dark fantasy tower, Elden Ring looking thing. And then there's like some little custom trees in there. There's like a statue. There's like a red orb thingy. Favorite band? My favorite band is Ghost. How long does editing take to learn? It takes a while to learn editing, to be honest. There's like basic editing is pretty simple, just cutting up clips where there's no audio. But to actually get good at it, I think takes a lot of practice. You gonna stream till midnight? I don't know. I mean, I just started, so possibly. We'll see how it goes. Do you know who Drummer's Boy is? Yes, Drummer's Boy is a great builder. Are you 2 blocks tall in real life? Well, how many feet would that equal to? Because I'm not gonna say no. Sounds so cool. I think it sounds cool. I think it's cooler than probably what you're imagining, you know? I'm just gonna flex on everybody. It's so good. It's the best build ever. Gotta help me build a PC. Hey, I wish I could, man. I can't even fly because I don't have ID capable. You have to have like a certain ID. I don't even have that, sadly. I would help you though. I actually like building computers. 2 blocks is about 6'2". So in my Tinder profile, yes, but in real life, no. Oh, but that was a voice crack. All right, well, the joke is over. No, I'm like 5'10". I'm 5'10", okay? 3 feet in real life? Well, in that case. Also, I think there's something weird with the schematic. Some of these trees don't look right, but that's fine. Get your face. Hey, it's just like an ID. Okay. I'm still a citizen. Can you just help me to Discord call? Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, hold on 1 second, chat. My girlfriend is giving me a call. I'll be like 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Can't believe, dude, interrupting my live stream. I need to be asked. Oh, yeah, I have to add the bot as a moderator, dude. I'm getting yelled at by my own bot. That's crazy. How to get a job? I don't even know, man. I don't have a job. I'm joking. Censor the. I don't even know. Oh. Happy birthday, dog. Hey. Why do you keep calling me Goonbat? It's not my name. If you use silent stream on gold helmet with redstone, it looks like a crown. Could be a cool look for your case. I could do that. Was I in Flip stream earlier? I was for a little bit. I found it interesting that he was building a glass waterfall, and I was doing that yesterday for a while. So it was actually really enjoyable. Combat is incredibly uncalled for. No, I actually want to mess around with armor trims. I haven't really done that too much. I also need a lot more azalea bush leaves thingies. My brother says happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you, fork and spoon and butter knife. That was a great joke. You guys have to laugh at that. Have you ever heard of a Canadian marble fox? I have not. No, it was not a fake. There's only one of me. There's only one. It would be cool to get that verification, though. I'll feel so much more special. I'll say next live stream I have to figure out the chat. The chat might be a little bit too big, but you know, at least it works. At least Streamlabs works. I'm not using actual Streamlabs. I'm using like a little extension of it on actual OBS, or like an add-on thingy, whatever the word is. I need more azaleas though. Is there any? Ooh, there's some azalea leaves in here. Okay. Happy birthday. Thank you, Rat. Is that Tyler the Creator? Where? Oh. No, I don't think so. Okay, have a good stream. I'll join back when I'm home. If you're still alive. Alright, I'll see you. Thanks for stopping by. Do you have an elytra or not gotten there yet? I have not gotten there. I think that'll be next episode. But I do want to use one. Elytras just make videos a little bit easier. I don't really have anything against them. I mean, they're in the game for a reason. Dude, do I not have any azaleas? What is happening? I guess I have to make some. 55 backflips. It's my turn now. Ooh. Didn't mean to do that. Ooh. That reminds me, I have to update the map that I have in my house. I haven't done that. Okay, I need some azaleas. Let me go down here. Something that's actually really annoying is moss doesn't spread over leaf litter for some stupid reason. Okay, that should be enough. How do I get out of here? How's the new world so far? I think it's turned out really good. I think it's looking good. Dude, I don't know how many times I can say goon, dude, but this video might get deleted. Can do more backflips. I think I can. Love the way you build. You have to make a video on how to build. I could do that. I do want to make a video like that at some point. I need more inventory space. BB, thank you, Banana. So if everybody's in the stream, make sure to leave a like for my birthday, and I'll be happy. Seriously though, liking the stream actually helps out so much. Dude, that willow tree you made is amazing. Thank you. I actually have a giant willow tree I made like 2 years ago that I think looks really good. I think I posted it in the Discord. I have like a schematic of it in the Discord for members, but I might actually use that at some point and make just a giant willow tree. But I want to experiment more and make more of them. Because I think the idea works, but I have to experiment a little bit more to get something that looks even better. Dude, what's up, Bars? How you doing? Thank you, thank you. I'm an unk now. I'm gonna be 21. Also, Bars, your nether hub is actually ridiculous. Also, these zombies are too loud. Oh my god. Dude, I can't with the chat right now. Blue trees are hard to make. They definitely are. I think they would work better on like a larger scale, just so you can get, like, I don't know. I think you can get a better look of them on a larger scale. We need green wood. I think that'd be nice. Mars, it's me poop. Well, certainly one way to introduce yourself. Well, let me look at it. A lot of people liked it. I think it looks good. I do like it. On that scale, I think that's about as good as I can do for that. Be real adults now? Nah. Not yet. I wouldn't give myself too much credit. Dude, I really want to just show off. Actually, Bar, since you're in here, dude, you can actually get a look at what I built. I think I posted it in the one server that we're in. Just a little sneak peek, dude. I think it's my best build. I'm so excited for it. It's so good. Right now I'm just building trees though. Just finishing what I was too lazy to not complete last episode. I don't know, maybe if the stream gets to certain likes, I'll actually give a little sneak peek. Yeah, I got the bot in here tracking everybody down. No spamming caps, all right? I might have to remove that because people are just saying like one word in all caps and they're just getting deleted. Might be a little bit too sensitive. You're hurting his feelings. Dude. Get out of here, Minecraft tree. How long did the cape come up with? I cannot read. How long did it take for you to come up with all the house designs for the last vid? Usually something planned out like that takes like a week of building. I wish I spent a little bit more time planning before I actually started building, I guess, and actually started transferring it over to survival world. I don't think the houses are like the greatest things I've built, but that's fine. Not everything has to be perfect. But it takes a while to plan each video, to be honest. Especially like the villages and like the castles. Those take a while. Yeah, you gotta destroy the land in order to build it up. Yeah, don't be mean to Streamlabs. Actually, you know what? Do whatever you want to Streamlabs. Funny enough, though, in terms of the time that it takes to create a plan, the video that I'm working on now didn't take me too long to plan out. To be honest, not as long as it usually takes. But it's also... I'm not going to say it's a smaller video, because I don't think it is, but it's a little bit less, like, elaborate, I guess, is the way to describe it. I don't know. So when's the 1 million subs? Tomorrow. If everybody hit subscribe. I haven't even gotten that many views on a single video, so I have no idea. Cakes and candles? Oh yeah, I have to make a birthday cake. It's so sad I'm the only person in this Minecraft world to celebrate. Whip has noticed your 3rd episode cancel in the stream. I gotta see that. I gotta make myself feel better. You should send it in the Discord and provide me the timestamp so I can gloat about it. Unless he's just talking mad trash about it. Like, what is this? This looks awful. I'm like, okay, well, a week takes me a month. Sometimes it does. Like the castle took well over a month. It just depends. Rock or heavy metal? I honestly don't really... I can't even tell you the difference. I'm gonna be honest. Because, like, the thing about metal is all the metal fans are, like, gatekeeping what even is metal. So if I say I like this and that's metal, then people will be like, no, it's not, man. Okay, well, I think I'd prefer, like, metal over just rock music, but I don't really know the distinction, to be completely honest. What's up, Kamam Tone? That's my best guess. Can finally say hi during live build. Hello. Happy B-Day. Thank you, Kohan. Yep. I'm sure one of those is right. Where can I find the Discord? It should be in the description. The description might be a little bit weird. I had to import it from Streamlabs. But it should be in there. If not, it should be. And maybe... Yeah, if it's not in there, I'll post it right now. It's crazy how fast your new world is building up already. Yeah, I mean, it feels like I've been in this world for longer than I have been. I'm almost on 500 days. but it feels like I've been in here for like 1,000 at least. I think that's just because of how long I've been creative planning in it. But I think it's coming together very nice. Why is this like Mario, Sonic, the Hedgehog music playing? More trees. I love trees. Okay, let me see if the Discord's actually in there. Yeah, the Discord is in the description. I'm gonna post it in chat though. Also, hopefully that works. Tell me if the link doesn't work. Also, I'm sorry about Streamlabs, the bot. You know, the castle turned out really well. I know I got a few comments talking about how it was, it is definitely very inspired from High Garden from Westeros Craft, but the castle took so long to make. But I like to be very clear when I am inspired by a certain build or something. Oh yeah, don't mind that, by the way. That's not something I'm going to build. 3 more trees. 4 maybe. Happy birthday, my friend. Now, oil up for us now. Oh. Oh. That's definitely how that was supposed to be read. Okay, LaFreak James. I'm not going to do that. Not right now. Streamlabs must not like me. Probably not. I'm going to have to remove that feature. It's actually wild that you don't have more subs. You both are so good. Thank you. I just started recently, so there's still time. Oh, that was the last tough block I had. That's unfortunate. Any tips for custom trees? If I get later into the live stream and I'm just going to do maybe creative planning, I can go more in depth. It's hard to give like tips. I would just say, I said this earlier, just try not to add too many leaves, to be honest. Don't make them look like mushrooms. Try to avoid making it look like a mushroom cloud. Or just a mushroom. Oh, 21 now, nice. Don't go too heavy on the drinking. I'll try to limit myself. I don't really drink that often, so it's limiting myself would be like a sip of a Heineken and I'm done. Whoa, calm down, LaFreak James. Yeah, dude. It's not the time for that. Whoa, yeah, tough. Do I actually not have any more tough? Oh wait, no, it's in here. It's in here. Wombat could probably make like the fancy shader build videos with the free cam so we can reach out to more people. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna say. Yeah. It feels like that reaches a wider audience if you use like shaders and stuff. I was actually thinking of doing a chilled down series. I think like Flow State makes those types of videos that are like very chill. I was thinking about doing that with shaders on and just having it be a very slowed down series. Because I would like to do stuff to reach a wider audience, but I don't want to do anything that I don't want to do just for the sake of doing that, if that makes sense. Happy birthday, got me back into Minecraft. Thank you. Thank you, Quentin, for the happy birthday, and I'm glad I can get you back into Minecraft. I think this game is awesome, especially if you enjoy building. It's a great way to just get your creative juices flowing, you know? Wait, I thought you had your birthday like 2 months ago. Must have been another comfy streamer. Probably. Probably. My birthday hasn't changed. Yeah, Lily's right, but you can also should try to tie it to your channel, maybe for reference tips, so they don't just watch the tips. What did you say? Alright, okay. I don't know what's happening anymore. I lost the plot. No, I was thinking about doing, like, I've had the idea of making certain, like, build tutorial type videos, or more like talking videos that aren't really hardcore episodes, if that makes sense. But It's hard to commit to that when I'm just really trying to get these videos out as soon as I can. Like, I've been working on a YouTube short for like a week, but I just haven't committed enough time to it. Dude, Gorilla Game. Oh my god. That was so loud. Thank you. Thank you for the $1. I appreciate it. That was so loud. That actually jump scared me. I'm also not recording the tree. I like the guy with the far lanes. I haven't seen that. Yeah, long play with shaders is actually something I was thinking about doing. Just making it like a super cozy style thing. Also, hopefully that didn't jump scare you guys. It definitely got me pretty good. Thank you, Kuka. But again, thank you for the $1. Alright, I really appreciate it. I need more food. No, like a relaxing long play type thing, I think could be. Well, except the problem is I would voice crack 50,000 times in there. That's the only problem. Oh, I'm starving. Oh, I hate it. Dude, Lily, you must be just screaming at Streamlabs. You didn't hear anything? Oh. Well. Guess you guys think I'm like schizophrenic or something, but you know what? That's fine. That's fine. I need looting so bad. I'm just so obsessed with building, I don't even focus on like actually progressing in this game sometimes. Yeah, I might have to remove the Streamlabs bot. I might just actually remove the moderator role that it has. I'm gonna do that real quick, dude. Alright. Streamlabs bot is gonna get kicked out. He's gonna get kicked out. I'm sorry about that. Sorry you're getting targeted. It just seems like it's you. And I guess MC Thorsis is whatever. Sorry, that's my best attempt at that. Hello from Brazil. What's that? We got a lot of Brazilians in here a lot of the time. Love your videos, thank you. Glad you can stop by. You should add lore to your world and make a video something different than other people. That would be interesting. Do like a little lore run through. I do want to add some lore to the world. You know, the bot is just going crazy. Oh, I actually do want to figure out to see if I can get audio from the alerts. I should be able to. Control audio via OBS. Maybe. Okay. Now somebody send $50 so I can see if it works now. No. I'm joking, I'm joking. The alert should work now. I'm not 100% sure about it though. Let me actually give it another thing. Okay, I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna work. It's fine. I gave it my best attempt. Dude, thank you, Gorilla, dude. For $5. It's definitely gonna come through for me, and it's gonna blast my eardrums. Really appreciate it, though. Tringe Crusade? What is that? It didn't even show up this time. This is so bad. This is unprofessional. You deserve more than that. Dude, it just doesn't work. It's like the whole point of using Streamlabs too, is to have the alerts on. Do you think you have one big trading hall? I do want to do that, and definitely a massive library. Definitely both of those. I don't understand what's up with the alerts. Hold on one second. Hold on, I can actually test it. Let me test a YouTube membership. I can't even do that. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, if you have lore ideas, I might actually make a channel in the Discord for lore ideas. What was that? Am I the only one that heard that? Does it work now? Thank you.
Does it work now?
I don't think it's gonna work. Dude, I just heard a woman yell at me. Oh, it did work. I don't know if you guys heard the audio. I think he... Hey! It worked. I think you maybe have to send a message. Let's go. Thank you for the donation. You've gifted... Well, let me see if I can count. $8. I appreciate it. Oh, I need more glass. That's why I left. Happy birthday. Thank you, Dark Wizard. I feel like you should become friends with JSlat. Dude. It's like saying I should, like, I don't even know, do something insane like that I would never do because I'm not lucky enough. You know what I mean? Yep, that was articulate. No, JSlat's awesome. Also, ignore Streamlabs, the bot. He's only here so we can make fun of him. Why do you play in hardcore? What's the difference? That's not even a long message. It's just a question. Why do you play in hardcore? What's the difference from survival and losing all your hard-earned work? Not trying to be rude. Love your videos. Honestly, Jack, I like hardcore, but I think it's wearing off on me. I don't think I'm going to do hardcore anymore. I think this will be the last hardcore world I ever do. Or the last world I ever do. I have to make that decision, so it might still be my forever world. Streamlabs, I might mute you, okay? Wait, can I do that? Timeout for 30 minutes. Streamlabs is in jail now. Well, it's because hardcore brings more attention and you get the feeling of being aware, and in hardcore you lose a lot of creativity idea. What's good hardcore? I think the hardcore thing for me is just the consequence of dying, kind of being on your toes, I guess. Makes it a little bit more motivating to actually do the survival aspect of it. But I think now a lot of people are learning that they just like it when somebody is progressing in a world. And I think I enjoy that too. I like seeing a world grow more than I like seeing a world die for no reason because you use an auto clicker. You know, because most hardcore deaths are just stupid. And it's just one mistake and it ruins hours of work. There's something pretty cool about hardcore, but it's just not worth it, I think, after this. But I still enjoy it. Oh my god, I still enjoy it. All right, voice crack, please help. Send help. I need water. I don't even think it's water. I think I just have problems. How do you get ideas for builds and like the motivation? I start and then like kind of end up stopping.
You want up happy birthday, man.
I'll answer that because I think there's going to be a donation message. Now the motivation, definitely look at a lot of reference images, watch other YouTubers and what they're doing. So thank you, Dry Wonder Dryer, for the 5, and thank you. I really appreciate that. Turning 21. My mind is going like in 20 different directions right now. I'm tweaked up, dude. I'm like, I don't know what's happening. No, honestly, the biggest motivation for me is external things, like watching other YouTubers build, watching like a TV show, looking at Pinterest, just filling your brain up with as many ideas as possible. And if you're talking about motivation for actually just playing the game, I would just say watching a world grow is my biggest motivation. Sharing it with other people. So yeah, and MC Ethorsis, if you have any lore ideas, again, just send them in the Discord and I'll read them. But let me think. Sharing my builds is always something that made me want to do them even more. Like even before I started doing YouTube, I wanted to share my builds with like my family and stuff. It was just like, look at this, Dad. After you worked all day, look at my Minecraft build. You know, what enchants you have on your armor so far? Not anything crazy, but I have feather falling, so that's good. In my 6K for road, always survival. I have some of the silliest stats from using a trident in the rain and going so fast. Yeah, and there's something cool about just being able to mess around in Minecraft too and just die and it have little consequence. Sometimes that's missed with hardcore. Yeah, I mean 6,000. It's a lot of days. I'm gonna forget to record like half of this. Oh my god. Chat's actually going pretty fast right now. Try to keep up with it. If you died, do you think even if you died, would you cheat yourself back in? I would not. Unless that was just me making this a normal survival world. That's, you consider that cheating. I think I might, if I die in this world, create like a poll thing to see if people want it to continue, if you want me to just make a new world. I'm thinking I probably will just continue this. Honestly, a big reason why I kept doing hardcore is just because that's what the channel was kind of based on initially, and I didn't know if it was a good idea to get out of that, I guess. So thank you for sending 1 gift membership. Did you seriously just gift a membership to yourself? Is that even, how is that even possible? I was like, am I reading this right? That is crazy. What is the medieval city name? I don't have any names. Or unless you're talking about the village, I don't really know. The music's very loud in my ears right now. And that's actually crazy though. You gifted a membership to yourself. I feel like that. I mean, also, what membership is that? Is it a if it's the white sheet membership, and you get access to videos early and stuff. Yeah, that's kind of crazy to gift it to yourself. I feel like that's not what you wanted to do. I feel like you didn't want that to happen. But you won the lottery. So thank you, Tom, for saying happy birthday. Recently started on a server and it's so hard to just start from scratch when I die from skeletons. That's, yeah. Dying is very frustrating. Imagine I died to that guy. No, dying's really frustrating too. When you're just trying to build something. Especially from skeletons, dude. Skeletons are so annoying. It's a $5 one? Okay, so you get world downloads, you get videos early, also the end screen in my videos, like schematics and stuff. Recently started, oh yeah, I already read that. Alright, okay, yep. But no, I don't know, even when I actually like made this world, which wasn't even that long ago, I think I still preferred hardcore over Forever Worlds, but now I think my mind has kind of changed. and I think I just prefer Forever Worlds. And I think if I were to go back, I would just start this as a Forever World, because I think that's what most people want to see. But again, I was a little bit scared to just start something completely different at the same time. You should see if there's a data pack to add NPCs dialogue. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I don't know if I want to. I still want it to be kind of vanilla Minecraft, but something I did want to do is add a maybe like a lectern with a book and quill in certain areas, just giving like a quick rundown of the lore of a certain build. I think that's the most I would do in terms of written lore in the world. Can turn it into a survivor world by editing the code. Yeah, that's definitely something you can do. I mean, truly a hardcore world is never actually a hardcore world, even if you do die, because you can always just go into creative and respawn yourself. But I like the fact with hardcore Minecraft, it's kind of like a game of seeing how long you can survive without dying. I do like that aspect of it. So even if I do keep this as a forever world, I think just seeing how long I can survive in this world is just cool. And you only really get that with hardcore. How do you build such large builds? Because I have ideas, but I don't know how they'd play out in Minecraft. Creative planning, for sure. Especially the larger ideas. They take a lot of time too. Like, definitely don't underestimate how long they take, but just creative plan them. And just go through the process in a creative world. Sometimes even creative planning something before you bring it into a survival world can take you months. Maybe even years. But honestly, like with creative, especially with Axiom, there's really no limit to what you can do in the game now. So if you have something on your imagination, you can definitely build it in the game, which I think is pretty cool. I would say I don't think it would be as easy to say that without Axiom. Axiom is actually such a big help. It's made my builds so much better. I think I'd get like 20 views a video if I didn't have Axiom. Oh, this tree. Am I running out of oak leaves, dude? Does everybody like the stream? I don't know how many likes we're at, but I definitely want to aim for like 100 likes. I want to show maybe a little bit of a spoiler. Maybe a little bit. Because I actually do just want to share with the world because I think it's awesome. Wanting to build a giant willow tree spawn area because I wanted to start a server world and turn it into a server for me and my friends. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. If you're looking to build like a willow tree, I can send it in the Discord if you want like an inspiration for it, because I did build a giant willow tree before. You're at 65 right now. Dude, we're almost at 6-7. Give me to 6-7, please. Yeah. Dude, of course somebody said that like as soon as I did too. You get it to 6-7. 68. Dang. Dude, my girlfriend just walked in. Mac and cheese, oh my god. Like 20 boxes of mac and cheese. And ice cream sandwiches? I just saw the Great Value logo. I was like, oh, that's an ice cream sandwich. We hit 67 likes and we got mac and cheese and ice cream sandwiches. Who are your favorite Minecraft builders or YouTubers for inspiration? I would say Bars, Flip, Germsy Boy, B-Dubs. And then, actually, one of the best Minecraft builders out there now is this channel, Beans and Apples. I ran out of fences. They are such good builders. Like, it's unbelievable. I think they're probably the best builders, like, in the game right now. I think they build, like, smaller scale things, but, like, their terrain and stuff is so good. The video come out? I don't know when the video is going to come out, to be honest. Bullen. Happy birthday, Boom. Thank you, Froy. I'm hoping the video comes out before the end of the month. That's always the goal. Just get the video out before the end of the month. I mean, it's gonna be the 18th, which is my birthday. It gives me another, like, 2 weeks. I think it'll definitely be out by the end of the month. I was hoping to get 3 videos out this month, but I got a little burnt out, and I took a little bit of a break, or, like, took a little bit slow these last few days. Give myself a little bit more of a break so I can get more inspiration. So, a little bit of a slow month, but I'm hoping to get more done next month. But I don't know. The videos always take forever. Voice crack, water. Oh my god. Hopefully that water didn't come up loud on stream. Birthday, yes, Skyden. Birthday. Yes, bro, I've seen the builds are a nice style. Thank you, Kuga. I think the more I build, the more I'm developing my own build style. I'd say especially my older builds, they were kind of just a weird vomit of, like, all the other builders I've watched in my life put together. But now I'm, like, actually getting really good at building. And I think it's kind of developing my own sort of build style and technique and stuff. Guess what? Chicken butt.
Guess what?
Thank you,
Chicken butt.
Gorilla, for the $2. That's gonna give everybody a nice chuckle when it gets read onto the thing. Seems to be like, oh my god. I say there's definitely a little bit of a lag for the donation, but I think it's good on live streams though. Thank you though. Really appreciate the love from the gorilla, dude. From everybody in the chat. Chat's going pretty good right now. Appreciate it. Happy birthday, Woms. Thank you, Matthew. Nope. Everybody just calls me like Woms, but it looks like Wooms. I guess that's my little YouTube nickname. No pressure, of course. Take your time. No doubt it'll be insanely good. Thank you, Bullen. I think this... I said this earlier, but I think this could be one of my best videos. I'm already doing a lot here building up this custom forest, and this is literally just going to be like the intro, like the first few minutes. But again, I do think I'm going to show off a little bit of what I'm making. I don't think I'm going to show off the build for this episode, but I have something else that I'm working on that's kind of connected to what I'm going to be building today. Not today, but this episode. That is also really exciting. And I do want to show that. Happy birthday. You should get drunk. I'm going to get drunk off like a few boxes of Annie's mac and cheese. Oh, it sounds so good right now. I keep running out of blocks. Oh my god. Just posted the lore, I'd read it if I were you. Okay. I'll definitely read it. I'll definitely read it. I do think lore submissions would be a cool thing to have. I have to remind myself to put that in the Discord. Because I think lore is a good way also to get inspiration for builds. Drunk driving stream win? No. That's not gonna happen. Drive safe out there, everybody. Oh, that's not gonna happen. I can't even drive sober. Dude, people that actually do that kind of stuff, they should be locked up for life. Is this world gonna be your forever road? I don't know. That's the answer. I think it will be, but I'm not too sure. Also, that tree turned out pretty good. I like that tree. It's a good looking tree. Yeah, that's definitely an what moment, Gorilla. I don't know what that was. Happy birthday, Mama. Thank you, K-Emo. Dude, this is the first birthday I've had where people care about it because I have fans. No, I really do appreciate all the birthday wishes and stuff. Having a good time. This is a fun stream. No, drunk driving's awful. Truly terrible. It's almost worse than cheating in hardcore Minecraft. That's a joke. It's terrible. It's terrible. Don't cancel. Best inspiration for me is my forever road is ask where and how. How did they get the materials? Where did it come from? Tell me the story of the traders or farmers or materials. Yeah. Yes. That's something though that takes practice too. It takes practice kind of because you can ask yourself that question, but it's hard to like know how to actually build that and how to put that into the build. But that also does help. Like, I know for this, I was like, well, I put an area for people to, like, cook things. I put some grain silos in here. Just trying to create a story, trying to create a place where people could actually live. Dude, Nexus is going crazy in the chat. I'm not even gonna read that one. I accidentally read the last one, alright? You're not gonna get me again. Do you think Minecraft should update enchantments or more mystical stuff but not full-blown magical spell? I do think enchantments, it's like a really cool game mechanic, but I feel like there's more they can do with it. But also, like, I feel like I know there's a YouTube video on it explaining how Minecraft enchanting's kind of bad, but it's also kind of a hard system to work out, I guess, if that makes sense. Like, it feels like it's a hard system to add more onto an overhaul. But I wouldn't be mad if they added more enchants to the game at least. Dude, is there one more tree? Please tell me there's only one more tree. Minus that giant tree that's right there, there's just this one tree. Yay. I don't even know what you said. I don't even want to know what you said. Nexus, dude. I don't even. You're on something, dude. What mod resource do you use for the bushy leaves? I use the Flip Foliage pack. But there's also Germsy Boys bushy leaves. There's one in the Vanilla Tweaks website as well for bushy leaves. Wish I had the Java to see the schematic, the job trees you making. I wish there was a way for me to share this stuff on like Bedrock. That would be awesome. What? Okay. I'm running out of so many blocks now. That's true. Everybody's on their last million, dude. Happy birthday. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thanks for stopping by. Happy birthday. Thank you, Ranny. I stopped playing Minecraft for a while, but your vids get me motivated to play again. Thank you, man. That's stuff like that is awesome. I'm glad I can be motivation for people to keep playing the game. It's not really something that I was really thinking about when I started doing YouTube, but seeing that I motivate people to play the game is awesome. It means I'm doing a good job. W stream Bro, can you tour? That would be awful. I feel like I would have to refund everybody if this was the tour. But thank you, Patrick, though. Really appreciate it. Dude, great builds, by the way. Thank you. No, I think we all had those times where we stopped playing Minecraft and then, oh god, brain rot music. No, there was always those times where we just stopped playing Minecraft and maybe it was a Minecraft update or like a video that really got you inspired and like, oh, I want to play it again. And it makes me happy that I can give that effect to people. As Chicken Jockey's playing. Making your first million is the hardest. So
making your first million is the hardest.
Dude,
so start with the second million.
And the wise words. I appreciate it, dude. I can't even count how much you've donated, but I really appreciate the support, Gorilla. So I don't think the sound effect... For some reason, like, the font and stuff is messed up on Streamlabs. I gotta fix that. I gotta fix it. I gotta do some more test live streams. I keep running out of materials and I keep forgetting to record. Oh my god, it's fine. Love from Jamaica. Thank you, Deshaun. I think it's the first love from Jamaica I got. What's the mod called and how to use? I'm assuming you're talking about Limatica. It's pretty simple. $6 or $7. Yeah, that's true. Thank you. $6 or $7, definitely. Now, Limatica, it's like a Java edition mod. You just download it. There's like keybinds. If you get like a stick, you can like outline a certain region, and then it's like a blueprint that you can bring into your survival world, just to see where you want to place certain blocks to transport a build. Oh my god, into survival. Very helpful. Like everybody who makes content uses it. Oh, your name is in a different font. That makes sense. Really hope that Flip updates the texture pack of the carrot and potato man. I don't mind them. I don't like the beetroot texture, to be honest. I do think those can get a little bit of an overhaul. But I love Flip's foliage pack. It's so good. I could not play the game without it. Happy birthday, thank you, Deshaun. Wish somebody made a mod that adds structures that just spawns vanilla mobs. There actually is a lot of structure mods that are kind of vanilla friendly. I think they're called like dungeons and taverns, I think. Something like that. Before I actually before I made any YouTube videos of Minecraft, I actually had a little modded world with my siblings and my girlfriend and stuff, and it was actually pretty fun. And it had some of those mods in there. I used like, I forget what the mod pack was called, but I used a mod pack. Oh my god, I keep running out of materials. Thankfully, this is the last tree, and then I might do like some creative planning. Have you thought of playing on Bedrock? No. Yeah, I actually have. I thought about doing a video on Bedrock. So you mean things you're building are on creative? Or built in creative first? Yes. Some people have like a problem with that, I think. With using Limatica, but it would not be possible to make YouTube videos if you weren't using Limatica, to be honest. And I also just enjoy it the most. Face reveal when? 100,000 subs. Playing horror mods. That's also something I think would be pretty hilarious to do on like a live stream. I've never tried it, but I think it would actually be kind of funny. I actually think getting into the brain rot YouTube space would be a good business decision. So I have to change all those logs. It's crazy where you're the goat. I love you building videos. Thank you, Patrick. Really appreciate that. I know, like, Flip did actually make a video recently kind of explaining the usage of Limatica and stuff. Because some people do think this is just cheating, what I'm doing. But I'm just like, okay. I really don't think there's too many ways of actually cheating in this game. Especially if you're just honest about what you're doing. It's like saying you're cheating for adding like mods to Skyrim or something to make the experience more playable. Like, this is an old game. Alright? Even though they still update it, it's an old game, alright? We gotta get stuff in here to make it more fun. Hi, Wombat, what's up, Mysterio? Can you play the song Dota? I don't know what that is. It's probably copyrighted. I would love to join you if you decide to play some horror mods. Yeah, I mean, you definitely earned it. No. I think that'd be kind of funny, actually, though, to just get maybe some, like, YouTube members, since you're a member now, that you gifted yourself. Playing some horror mods. That would actually be kind of funny. I really don't know how that's cheating. Yeah, some people think it is. I think most of those people are, like, little kids, but I don't know. People also used to think, like, Easy Place was cheating. And I was kind of worried about using Easy Place, but also that's just something that speeds up the process so much more. Like, I can kind of understand if people don't like Easy Place, but it's still just something that makes me not, like, it makes me want to pull my hair out if I don't use Easy Place. And I don't think you guys want to see me crash out in my videos. Maybe you do, but I don't want to do that. Yeah, everybody uses Lightmatica. Don't forget to start recording. Yeah, I keep forgetting. It's gonna be a giant time lapse, so I'm hoping it doesn't really matter too much. Easy Place is sometimes not allowed on servers. Yeah, I think it's not really a server. Like, Lightmatica is weird if you're using it on servers. I will say that. Someone called me out on one of my videos for cheating when using Axiom in creative mode. Yeah, it's just cheating. It's just so funny. It's like so blatantly, like, I mean, are they right? Because it's like, hey dude, you're cheating, and it's just you're built like using Light or Axiom. Is just something is so funny about that. Just like right clicking and just completely destroying a mountain. Dude, you're cheating. It's like, thanks, I guess. Thanks for explaining that to me. With how detailed your stuff is, I wouldn't think it's cheating. Yeah, I mean, it still takes so much time to get the videos out and edited and built up and stuff, even with creative. Wombat crash out would be insane. I honestly have crashed out when making videos. I don't think I would show it on live or on video though, unless it was too funny. The things that really actually make me crash out when I'm recording are like that. No. If like a creeper explodes, I definitely crashed out last episode when that creeper exploded. Or like what I've been doing in this live stream and what I'm doing literally right now, going back and forth collecting, like running out of materials, back and forth, running out of materials. That stuff honestly gets old sometimes. Also, yes, 6-7, definitely. Have you ever thought of building Japanese style builds? I honestly haven't. I just don't think I would enjoy that too much. Maybe if there's something that gives me that inspiration to build like that, I would. I'm not saying I would never do that, but not currently in the plans. Can you make a video on how to use Matica? There's a lot of videos on how to use Lightmatica. I know the breakdown probably has a video on how to install it, but I probably wouldn't be able to articulate how to use it as well as some other channels. They crashed out during recording because I kept dying. Yeah. Especially when you're trying to like get a video recorded and there's just so many things that are going wrong. It's like really makes me want to crash out sometimes. But it's also Minecraft. It's Minecraft. Building trees isn't too bad, especially on live stream, but oh my god, I cannot wait to get done with this. This is all I've been doing today, pretty much. Ah, no, that's not all I've been doing. I also played a little bit of football and made waffles. Dude, I'm 6-1 with Delaware, okay? I'm on my road to the national championship. I love the breakdown. I used him when I first got Java. Yeah, I think he has a video on Lightmatica. If not, there's other channels that have created them. I just think something like that, there's just so many videos on how to use it that I don't think I could really add to that. There's also some like smaller details in Lightmatica that are helpful that I didn't even know until recently. Happy birthday, Wombat. Thank you. Opidum. Opidum. No, I remember I had a crash out because I was making banners in the city gate video in my last world, and banners take forever, and it literally took me like 2 hours to make all the banners, and I was crashing out, and then my girlfriend jump scared me, and I was like, oh my god, I didn't realize she was in the room, and I just saw on my peripherals a human, and it just jump scared me, and I was like, so many emotions. But I actually hate making banners. They require so much wool. And I'm out of... Oh my god. I'm going to crash it on live stream. I'm running out of material so much. This is the last one though. Okay. PC reveal. There's my, whatever it's called. My specs in the top right. If you guys can even read that. Happy B-Day. Thank you, Jace. I love you. Thank you, Nexus. You released your vibes are really switching up since your first messages. I do want to upgrade my computer, though. I know it, whenever somebody mentions it, I always talk about how I want to upgrade it. But I do definitely want to do that. Sorry, 1 second. Imagine looming banners and then putting on the wrong pattern. Yeah, see, stuff like that. But I think you can wash them, right? If you use them in a cauldron. Is that a thing? If not, that should definitely be a feature. No, like the banners take so much wool, which takes so much dye, and dye takes forever to collect. Especially like white dye, I think was the problem. It requires so much... Like so many bones, and then like green dye is really annoying to collect. I don't like it. It was definitely an embarrassing crash out, but it was a thing. I'm so close to being done. Oh. Man, I want to make pancake. That sounds good. Anything sounds good. I'm actually starving right now. I'm so hungry. Happy birthday. Thank you. I have 2 moms. It's a great name. Parkour god. Yeah. I don't even know what I did. It's actually when I should play a game of Bed Wars. Feeling confident with the parkour. You can definitely beat a team of little kids. It's past their bedtime anyways. I gotta send them back to school. Send them back to their beds, their little NASCAR race car beds. Oh, it's done. Streamlabs is back in the chat. It's been 30 minutes already. We made the trees. Pancakes or waffles? Honestly, waffles. the texture is just, it's nice and crispy. It just holds flavor better. It's like the butter and the syrup, little syrup pockets, you know? Also, Streamlabs, be quiet in the chat. I've had enough of you. 24 hours. Happy epic birthday. Thank you, Noodle Cat. Thank you. I'm sick of Streamlabs. Don't think, hey, Streamlabs, don't think just because you're working for me right now that I'm not mad at you still. Editing a video right now, listening to stream is nice. I don't know how you're editing while listening to the stream. Sometimes, like, while I'm editing, I like to watch live streams. And sometimes I just gotta mute them. Because I like to focus when I'm editing, but I'm glad you're here. But also, it is almost impossible to edit a video and stay focused on it without having some sort of thing going on in the background, whether it be music or a video. So I understand. Waffles are just pancakes but with details? Yeah. Exactly. They're the same thing. But waffles are just... they're like godly. I think a good waffle is better than a good pancake for sure. And Waffle House exists? Like, come on, dude. I know a lot of people don't like Waffle House, but Waffle House is the best, right? I don't want to hear anything else. I'm actually just gonna... I'm about to just, like... I'm gonna go to Waffle House on live stream. Seriously though, if we think about it, like, how many pancake restaurants are out there? What, IHOP? IHOP sucks. Who's eating there? You got Waffle House, though. Dude, I think Jesus himself came down and created Waffle House. Probably shouldn't say that, but yeah. Exactly. I'm just gonna talk about waffles for those like 10 minutes. Anyways, the next thing I'm gonna do is just add in some smaller details with like some grass. Also need to cover up this water a little bit. Waffle House, yes. I really don't know the people who don't like Waffle House, dude. I feel like I also... admittedly, like, I didn't have Waffle House a lot as a kid. Not my fault. But I honestly had Waffle House recently. Like, 5 years ago, maybe. Which doesn't sound recent, but it is, dude. To miss out on Waffle House for like 20 years. Not 20, like 15 years. That's another voice crack. I'm gonna ignore it. My child, you should go to make a Waffle House. I don't even know what you're saying, but I agree. Some short dry grass. Also, a little bill tip. Utilize all of the new blocks that they add. Short dry grass is an amazing block. I love this thing. Ever get cons? Nope. I actually don't even get their waffles. But I did get like their like blueberry waffles. Those are good. I actually don't like them being randomly spread out like that. I might make them in like patches. I've got a med school interview tomorrow. This is exactly what I needed to distress. I'm glad I can relieve some stress. Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think it looks better with them being in patches like this. But also, yeah, good luck. Good luck with the interview. No, their waffles are good too. For sure. But they're like... the bowls? Dude. Dude, come on. The hash brown bowl with some gravy on it. Some sausage, dude. Actually, one of the best. Top 5 things on earth is a Waffle House hash brown bowl. And you cannot convince me otherwise. She got so dark. I'm gonna ignore that floating tree. Happy birthday. Thank you, Panda. I think I found my building stuff in 9 years of Minecraft. It really does take that long too. But congratulations. If you're talking about your own building style, that is. Definitely took me a while to get this good at building. See what some flowers look like in there. Let me put some like bushes in here too, maybe. Ooh. The bushes actually look pretty good. Also a little building tip. If you're gonna add foliage, I like to add it in patches like that instead of just making it random. Depending on what it is. Like ferns are a little bit different, but still adding them in patches looks a little bit better. And then also, I actually want to grab some tall flowers. I've always built in the plains or whatever, but I recently decided to build in the desert and the coast. Like a beach town. I'm loving. Dude, yeah, that's good to hear. It's nice to get out of your comfort zone when it comes to building. You can definitely learn a lot from that. I used to not like building in like plains biomes, but now I kind of understand why you'd want to build in like a flat area. I just like the mountains. I like the mountains in Minecraft. Do I not have any tall flowers? I need to light this area up too. It's so dark. Ooh. I thought I had... I don't want to use those. I'm going to go into little free cam, cheat cam. I thought I had... tall. Yeah, okay, they're over there. I want to grab some of those. Yo, I'm Matt. Happy birthday. Thank you for Jim C. Appreciate that. So impressed by people who build in deserts. The grass color theme is horrendous. Yeah, I think you just have to really get out of the norm if you're going to build in a desert. Do you have a question though? If you restarted Minecraft, forgot everything you've ever learned or know except one thing for building, what would it be? Good question. What is the thing that would take me the longest to develop again? I don't know if it's too vague, but like the understanding of like shapes maybe? Because I think texturing I kind of picked up on pretty quickly, but the shapes... the detailing, I'd say both of those are things that I just recently started getting really good at. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Ooh, it's so good in here. Have you ever watched The Walking Dead? Yes. Who is that? Who is that? I love The Walking Dead. What's up, Tokyo? Happy birthday. Thank you. Love the content. Thank you. Thank you. But no, like, something... I would say that's something I've really recently learned is how to detail my builds. And then just basic shapes, because shapes are really the most important thing. Really all I gotta do to make this area look good is just spam grass. Recently learned how to texture, make gradients. Yeah, that's a big thing too. A lot of people struggle with that. I think that's something I kind of just understood a little bit like naturally, but that is definitely a good thing to learn as well. I would say learning shapes, then learning how to texture, and then learning how to detail. I'd say like in that order. So that's kind of like the order of what's most important. Because the shape is just everything, pretty much. But texturing can really completely change the way a build looks. Even like texturing with terraforming. Happy birthday. Thank you, Rapscallion. Dude, Rapscallion, did you have a book submission in my last world, or was that completely unrelated? Everyone, happy birthday, well met. Thank you, Clara. Made Hilltop. Is that the house from like the first season? Like the blue looking house? You did? Dude, what's up, Rapscallion? Honestly, I never thought about continuing that in this world. I want to make a giant library again. If I do something like book submissions, it would be a little bit different than what I did in the last world. But I'm glad you're part of the world forever, in my last world forever. 6 or 7 season. I'm trying to think of which one you're talking about. I have pretty bad memory, I'm gonna be honest. The Brick Mansion. I should probably look it up. Let me look it up real quick. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Okay, yeah. For some reason, that specific location in the series was just absent in my mind. But yeah, no, that's awesome. Do you have a world download? I do have a world download for the castle episode for tier 2 members or above. Mac and cheese. My girlfriend gave me mac and cheese. Thank you, Pookie. Say hi to the stream.
Hello.
Dude, my girlfriend's the best. She gave me mac and cheese. The Barrington House. I've never thought. Oh my god. I never thought about building like a modern. Yeah, with texture, you have to find the right blocks that go together and create the shapes or shadows you want in the build and the color. Yeah. And finding the blocks that go together is honestly the easiest part, because there's just websites that'll kind of guide you with that. But just understanding where the shadows will go, that's definitely something you gotta focus on. The secret short. What do you like, the YouTube short? It's about like I've been talking about making a YouTube short about how I find my Minecraft seeds, and I'm making that. My favorite show is probably just Game of Thrones. Recently figured out that when I make a build and tried to make it brighter where the sun was hitting, the dark where the shadows were. Yeah. Yes. And there's also, it's a little cheaty, but there's also auto shade. If you're building on a large scale with Axiom, that really helps a lot with stuff like that I've been building with recently. But if I'm building like a house, I like to do that stuff manually. But also, I can't say it's cheaty because it's just Axiom. But it's a little, like, low effort, I guess. Should make all the builds from Game of Thrones New World then. The White Castle I made was very much inspired by Highgarden. It's inspired by Highgarden from Westeros Craft. But it's inspired by Highgarden also from just like the series as well. But also, I do want to like recreate certain Game of Thrones builds as well, because I think that'd be a really fun thing to do. Like Dragonstone. If anybody knows what Dragonstone looks like. You said that looks like not the best custom forest, but I can definitely add some more love to this area later on. What is your favorite build so far? The end looked peak, but it was lost. Yeah. Or gutted it was lost. I don't even think that'd be my best build. I honestly think the build I'm working on now is my best build. And honestly, after I add in some leaf litter, if you guys want to stay in here, I think I'm gonna not show the build I'm working on now, but something around that area. I'm gonna give a little sneak peek to that. Dude, also, I got mac and cheese. I gotta eat some mac and cheese. I'm hungry. Dude, this mac and cheese is hitting right now, bro. It's bussin'. Have you seen the structures, design, landscapes from Dragon Age Inquisitions? I have not. But if it would give me inspiration, I would definitely look at that. Here, I have to take a picture of that from my phone so I can remember to look at that. So I'll see you later, Forge. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes, you know? I honestly need to start a world where I stick it out before. I always get so burnt out, then delete the world and then regret it. I've also been playing on a lot on a server with like 20 friends. Yeah, for me, when I ever played on a server with friends, it was always really fun, but they always just ended, sadly. And like a forever world with friends would have been so fun, but you just really got to stick to a forever world. I know a lot of people are doing that. Good luck though. Hopefully you figure it out, because I know I was always struggling. That's something I always struggled with, was long-term Minecraft motivation. It's just very hard. But honestly, the YouTube channel is the only reason I'm playing Minecraft, probably. Even though I love the game. Don't get me started on Game of Thrones. Yeah, I know. Especially the castle you made in the game. They have one pretty similar. It's called the Skyhold. I'll definitely look at that. I don't know what the actual castle is called because I have horrible memory, but what is it called? In Game of Thrones, I think it's in like the Eyrie. They have kind of a floating castle. That's kind of what that name reminded me of. It's like a castle and like a giant rock. So you kind of have to go on like a bridge, and there's just, it's kind of floating. But I own okay, well, just don't know how to speak right now. Losing my mind. I wanted to recreate that is what I was saying, you know. Anyways, English doesn't come easily to me sometimes. Yep. It's just the mac and cheese. It's just really getting me hot and bothered right now. Oh god. I love leaf litter. Bro, it's just crazy how I see people with survival worlds like Jersey Boy, 10 years. Yeah. I really hope to get to that point. Because that would be so exciting to see the progress. Dragon Age is the same. Yeah. Maybe there's like an inspiration there. I'll have to look at it. Also, something with leaf litter that I actually don't like is that I think there needs to be a little bit more color in the leaves, like yellow. A little bit more yellow. I guess. I kind of saw somebody have a leaf litter texture pack, and I thought it looked kind of good. But I feel like I could just spam leaf litter for like 3 hours around the entire world. Do you watch Whip at all? Yeah. Whip's probably one of the main reasons why I'm even building in this game. And that's why my builds look pretty similar, to be honest. I credit him for my career. He needs royalties. 10%. Hey, Mama, what's your view on Sinnoh? Sinnoh's cool. I actually watched his new video. Good builder, actually. Pretty chill videos. I usually don't actually like sit through full Minecraft videos too often unless it's like Bars or Flip. Maybe like Shrammy. Who is making all that racket? But actually, I watched the full video. Maybe like some Incy videos, you know? Could totally be able to craft a full block out of leaf litter. Yeah, I actually had an idea of making full leaf blocks. Kind of how you can use snow layers. I think that'd be cool to use with leaves. That's the right plan to know. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna start a world tomorrow. Why not start and see how it takes me? Yeah, you should. You definitely should. If you struggle with motivation, just look at what other people are doing. That's sometimes that's my biggest motivator is just other people. And I'm sure a lot of other content creators feel the same way. Also, English in chat only, please. I don't know what you're saying. I'm assuming you said happy birthday. Alright. Happy birthday, baby girl. Thank you, dude. Should I make content on it? Honestly, yeah. If you're talking about struggling with like motivation or creating like a long-term world, I would definitely recommend making some content on it. And try not to take it seriously either. Sometimes all it really takes is like just literally do a like little edit with some music of you building something. Talk about your process. Maybe add in some of your own personal touch to it. Try to make it unique to you. But I think you can have fun with that, and I think it would maybe motivate you more. Also, the leaf litter, dude, is making this area feel so much better. What? I love leaf litter. I might honestly just mess around with leaf litter tomorrow and just spam it everywhere. Unless you guys want to see me spam leaf litter even more. Hello, good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you wherever you're from. Happy birthday too. Thank you, Travis. What's up, bro? I'm enjoying your hardcore series. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Could base your library off the high tower in Old Town. That's exactly what I want to do, Rapscallion. That is the idea I have in mind. And if you know anything about that, the Grand Library, the Citadel Library, it is massive. But I've wanted to build that in Minecraft for a few years now. And kind of make like a little capital city around it. And that's actually something I wanted with like a Minecraft seed. I don't know if I can show it on the map. But I want to do that in like a warm ocean. And make it kind of like a warmer area of the world. What is the hardest part of creating videos for you? Because for me it's actually starting a recording and actually editing the video. I think sometimes just coming up with commentary live is really challenging. But also something is just making a video flow well, I guess. Some videos take a few days. Every video takes multiple days, I should say. And just knowing where you're at in a video. Oh my god, that was bad. That was bad. Can't speak. Can't speak. No, seriously, like knowing where you're at in a video, it'll take multiple days. Like, sometimes you just like don't know exactly where you want the video to go, I guess. So sometimes it's a little challenging to navigate that, I guess. Like, what should I talk about? What should I build next? Kind of making it all flow together. But a lot of that also comes down to editing. Dude, I love leaf litter. Oh my god. I'm your 800th subscriber. Are you, though? Are you lying to me? Because I had over 800 before I made Minecraft. 8,000th, maybe? I think I started making Minecraft videos. I had like 1,000 subscribers. Alright, but I believe you. You're an OG. I appreciate the support, though. Honestly, leaf litter made this area look so much more interesting. It really just blends in all of these colors. Oh my god, dude. Dude, I been doing this for 7 months and my voice cracks just still don't get better. Is this your full-time job? Yes, it is. What were you doing before Minecraft? I honestly don't even know. In terms of work, I was washing dishes. And I was still playing Minecraft before I was making videos. But I just wasn't doing it as seriously. Been working in my own city. Currently, it's exhausting trying to design each house. Yeah. Cities are definitely a challenge. My content before I mainly started making Minecraft videos was way different. Yeah, same. I was making football videos. But it definitely taught me a lot. Honestly, I think I've had enough time spamming leaf litter around. I think it's looking good. I think it's fine now. I don't think there's anything else I can do other than maybe add some flowers around because it's a little lifeless. Designs don't have to be too different, just the shapes. Yeah. Even the shapes don't have to be too crazy. Like, try not to think too much about the shapes and stuff, actually. Like, I find that, like, a lot of the simple shaped houses actually work better. And then keeping the design somewhat unique, for sure. Thank you, Lothar. It was a happy birthday. Dude, mac and cheese, mac and cheese. Dude, how many people are in here? How many likes does the stream have? $47, 100 likes though. It's like the chat's definitely going pretty good though. Most video has 6 views and they're all my friends. Yeah, if you want to make content, I would do it just to try to get you some motivation. That's kind of why I even started doing this. I just thought it'd be fun. Anyways, I think I'm done building. Money, yeah, money. Money. We actually have 100 likes, so that's awesome. But I think I'm gonna add like a little bit more leaf litter up here because I'm obsessed. Make this look a little bit better. then I'm gonna show off some of the creative planning that I have done. And try not to spoil anything. Well, I can also add some grass. Need some grass. Just gonna spam it. All right. That's looking good. I like that. I'll add a few more flowers in here. Really happy with the way that this area has turned out. Especially the one long bamboo rod. Okay. It's tough justifying spending so much time in my Minecraft world, so recording it probably helps a lot. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Just title it that. Yeah, creative test worlds just look like a nightmare. The gazebo's awesome. Thank you. I like it a lot. I like adding things like this to the world, to be honest. It's supposed to be like a little shrine gazebo thing. Little like prayer area. I think it's pretty nice. Might put some candles in there. Let me take 1 second. Watch my dog go. I'm gonna pull up the creative world, and then I think I'm gonna get out of here after I show off some of the creative planning. Because I'm very excited to show off this other custom forest I'm building without spoiling too much of what I'm building. Because we got 100 likes. I'll definitely spoil a little bit. There's not too many people in here. Alright. Look at this. Good boy. Yeah. Was experimenting with some glass waterfall stream thing. I think I'm gonna experiment with using some of this as well. I actually think it kind of works. But I don't know. Terraforming is so good, I suck at it. Hey, you just gotta practice. Don't put yourself down. It's all about practice. Yeah. Needs more blue. Yeah. It's just blue isn't really super realistic. I know it's funny because Flip was doing this on a live stream. There's not a ton of blue in fast flowing water. And also it kind of just looks better if it's white. But I do want to add some subtle blue in here. That's what I was thinking of using this. Or maybe a little bit of this. But I like the light gray terracotta. It adds the blue very subtle, which I like. Yeah, I like that a lot, actually. Nope. What's up, Rowan? Haven't caught a stream in so long. Glad you can stop by. Terraforming so good to suck at it. You just gotta practice. I think I already said that. I'm schizo. But yeah, you just gotta practice, man. That's one of my favorite things to do, so I've practiced a lot with it. Okay. I do definitely want to show off. Like, I want to show off the build so bad because it looks so good, but I don't want to spoil it, to be honest. Yeah, because I think that's looking good. But I experimented a lot with Axiom, with using like different blocks that I wouldn't normally use for like terraforming. And the jungle logs look really good. Dude, you can kind of see what's going on back there. Happy birthday. Thank you, Cody. But this is mostly what I was talking about with what I was working on. Was this custom forest? I think it looks so good. Oh, you can kind of see. That's your spoiler. That. Some birds. All right, that's it. That's the spoiler. And then I already showed it. I haven't really done any more work in the castle, but I'll show a little bit of the castle. The Axiom Green Helper's life. Yeah. I'm fine with spoiling this. I made this a while ago. I already showed it on stream. I don't know what I'm going to build this, though. Don't think I have anything else. Because I just made this. In the actual world. Sort of. It's not exactly the same, but... Lag. Oh, it does look really laggy. I don't know what happened. I think it might have been my actual game and I just didn't notice it because I'm so used to it. I actually do have a little bit more planned down here. Oh wait, no, it's not in this world. Hold on. I have a separate world for it. Yeah, whenever I speed up my game, it lags a lot. I'm sorry about that. But this is another video that I've planned out. I don't know if I've shown this on stream yet. I think I have. But this is gonna be my little dwarven underground base. Good boy, yeah. Good boy. Yep. So yes, Travis, I do completely build in a test world. For the most part. This still has a lot of planning left to do, a lot of inspiration that I have to come up with. Happy birthday, bro. Thank you, Raj. But this will be a fun project to work on. This is in a different world. Yeah. I think I'm gonna end the stream here though. It's getting a little late. Stream's starting to die down a little bit, and I don't really have anything left to do. But I'm glad you guys stopped by. Thanks for the birthday wishes. A new video will hopefully be out by the end of the month. Thank you guys so much though. Stream on like 10 FPS. I think it's because of how fast I'm working on, flying around and stuff. Like, Sorry about that. I don't know why it's doing that. It's like the bit rate or something. But I'll see you guys later, though. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you, Redditor.